Welcome back once again to the channel, and in today's tutorial we are going to learn how to draw this basic 2D drawing. It's a little bit tricky but it's very simple. So first of all, let's try and get the dimension and understand everything clear before we start. Now you can see we have a bigger circle in the center here, which is having a diameter of 40 millimeters, and you can see we have these circles 1 2 3 4 5. Each diameter is 10 millimeters. Okay, and there's a radius here. This arc is having a radius of 15, and there's another radius arc here having a radius of 10. Now the center to center distance of these two circles is shown here, 30 millimeters, and then the total height from this place to this side is also shown here, 50. Now the center to the end here, 40. The same thing here. This small space here is 20, and the gap here is 30. Okay, so let's see. If you come down here too, you can see this line here is 30, then the center to center of this circle is 60, then the total height is 80. Alright, so now that we understand everything, let's open AutoCAD and start drawing. So we are going to draw a circle of diameter 40. So choose center diameter and then click and then drag and then enter 40 for the diameter. Now zoom out. Okay, now we have this circle drawn. So we are going to make the work very simple. I just want to break it down so that to the basic level for everyone to understand. So we are going to use a lot of lines to help us. Now we will draw a line straight from the center here to this side, 40. Okay, to help us obtain this. So let's pick a line from the center here. You go this side, you enter 40. Okay, now if you check this, there's a line here with height 30. So let's draw a line again, height 30. Now we are going to move it, select it, and then press M on your keyboard shortcut for move, and you press enter and select the midpoint and click here, okay, to move it to this side. All right, now let's come to this side also it's moving to this side, 40. So pick a line from this side, go enter 40. Okay, press escape. Now if you check, the distance from this end here to the midpoint here is 10. So that's the same thing applying to all of the circles. Okay, but what I'm going to do here is, you can see this 30 line, the distance. I can move this thing, I can move this line also here, but before that let's draw this center line 10. So pick a line, or you can even just choose a circle. The diameter is 10, so just pick circle, bring your cursor here. Now don't click, just drag it to your right and then enter 10. Okay, it will automatically position a distance 10 away from this one. Now the diameter is 10, so just enter 10. Alright, so you can see, if you want to measure, you can measure from this place and see. Click here, you can see it's 10. Also the diameter, you can check, you can see it's also 10. Okay, so now we have this one. Let's come to this side. The center to center height is 60. So to make it easy for you, pick a line, draw anywhere, height of 60. Okay, select it, move it, shortcut M, press enter, select the midpoint, move it to the center. Alright, now click this circle, copy it. You can use the shortcut CO and you press enter, click the center point. Now click here and click here to have a copy of it. Good. Now let's draw this, let's try and draw this line over here. So the total height of this line, you can see, is 50. So just line again, click anywhere, enter 50 for the total height. and select it and move it with the shortcut M. Select the midpoint, click to this end part. Alright, now you can see this line or this circle is also 10 millimeters away from this line. Okay, and also if you check, alright, so the distance is 30, so you can just also copy this line. Let's copy this one so that will help you understand. Copy from here. Now bring your cursor here, don't click. Okay, now press your shift key, right click, and then click from. Now click this side. Okay, it will now start counting from here. Then move to your left side and then you enter 10. So this one will give you the distance. Now copy. I don't know if you understood what I did, so let me do it again. The distance, center to center distance is 30, so which means it's the same as this line. If you like, also you can draw the line again, but once it's here, select it. Now copy, CO shortcut, press enter, and you select the midpoint. Now press your shift key and right click, and then click from. Now when you click from, now you will have to click where you want to start from. So I want to start from here and move to my left direction 10 millimeters. So we press 10 millimeters. Now you see it will be there. Now copy any of the circles, CO, press enter, and then paste them here at the end point. Okay, now if you watch, we have all the 5 circles drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can delete this line if you want. You can even delete this one as well. Alright, so from here, let's concentrate at this part. Now we have a total height that is from here to this part. You can see it's 80. So I'll just draw another line, height of 80, and I'll press enter. Now select move. Let's move to the center. Okay, and now if you watch, this total length here is 20 millimeters. Okay, so you can just draw a straight line and then move it there. So line, enter 20, select, move it, and put it here. Alright, so with this done, let's go for the arc. You can see this arc over here, and then this one also. So I'll just draw some short straight line that will help us to get it. Yeah, so this place also. Now if you watch, there's another circle with radius 10, this outer one with radius 10. So you can just click your circle, center radius, and then you enter 10. Okay, so you have it. Now with this arc over here, I'm going to use the fillet command. So click fillet. If you check, the radius is 15. Click fillet. Now click here, click here. Now before that, make sure you enter the radius, if not it will join it with a line. So click fillet, radius, and then enter 15. It's 15, so 15. Now press, click here and click here. See, it will automatically connect for you. So now let's trim this line, this, and this. Okay, the same thing up here. I'll just join it with a line. So enter L, press enter, click here and click here. So we have the top done. Now I'm going to mirror. I'll mirror this. So the things that you are going to mirror, the geometry you are going to mirror, just select them, all the geometry that you want to mirror. Good. Now I'll go to the mirror, or you can use MI shortcut. You press enter. This is my center point, so I click here. Alright, so erase source object, you just have to click no. Now let's trim the unwanted lines. Okay, so I can even delete these lines, I don't need them. Okay, So as you can see, this is the work that's expected of us, and it's nice and neatly done. Now you can increase the line width from this point, yeah, and there's the work. So let's give our dimension, and then we'll go. So I'll select layer properties and create a new layer for my dimension. I'll just have to change the line width to 0.25, and then I'll change the color as well. Let me choose this. Okay, so I just want to make the layer active. Now I'll start with linear, and from the center to center 60, and then I also pick linear again from this point to this point 80. Now from here to here is 30, and then also from here to this side also is 30. Now if you check, from here to here was giving 30, and the end to this end was 20. Alright, so I think with a linear aspect, that is it. Now let's go to the radius and the diameter. So I'll pick radius. This side was 15, this side was 10, and then the diameter, we have this to be 40, and then diameter again, this side to be 10. Alright, so if you watch, and then one more thing, linear, that is from this place to this side, linear again from here to this end part. Okay, it's also 40. So if you watch carefully, everything that is supposed to now remaining this side, that is this end point to this end point, is 50. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and share. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section below, and then I'll attend to it. Thank you all for watching, and see you in my next tutorial.